Welcome along to Ballyspring, episode 40, the final episode. This is the end with me, this gaming man. Hello everyone, welcome back to Ballyspring. We are into the 2nd of September. As things are going to be, this is possibly going to be our last episode. I'm pretty sure it will be. It depends if we get everything wrapped up in time. Loads to get on with. We've got to sell all our crops that are in drying and in storage. We've also got to harvest our root crops. I've taken the liberty to hire the rooster. Money's gone up since last episode. We are at 429,000. So that's pretty good. We've been selling like root crops and not root crops. We've been selling all our produce basically. Let's turn this on. Hopefully it should start working. Yep, there we are. So we're harvesting our red beets now. Try and get a bit of an area done. So yeah, I'm hopefully gonna need to do the other what was it? The other field bean field that needs doing as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to get this to a point and I can set a worker off. And I'm going to zip up, probably start off our field bean harvest on what was the parsnip field. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get all of these. We might be all right. I have got the other harvester. So yeah, root crops. We're doing red beets. This is a modded harvester, which I quite like actually. It's quite useful. Quite a useful size for the size of farm that we've got. I do have the platinum harvester, which is a boxer. Boxes them all up, but I kind of think let's do them loose. Because I was quite impressed how quick this was. Catch it on a tree there. Let's try and get a bit more of an angle, get those other ones. In the doorway, in the gateway, that's it, they're done. Could have done with doing a headland really, a grass headland around this field, it's quite tight. So yeah, we're going to need another trailer actually, because if we're going to be harvesting multiple crops, we're going to probably need another tractor as well. So as our money's gone up, I don't think we're going to send, as this is the last episode and we're going to be moving on to, all being well, FS25. I'm not going to sell any of the farm off. I'm going to keep it as it is, as if we're going to carry on with the farm. I'm not going to leave it in a state of, not disrepair, but you know, leave it as best as we, leave it how we found, better than we found it. That shall we say. Alright, I'll nip up and get the tractor. Yeah, so leave it in a better state than what we found it in. It's in really good nick at the moment. Quite happy with it all. Like I said, we want to sell all our produce off as well. With all the stuff that's in this grain dryer, it's all dry now. So yeah, we might buy ourselves another tractor. Not quite sure where we're going with it yet. Whether we're going to buy something big or whether we're going to buy something small. I think probably go big, I think. So we use this trailer for the root crops, I think. My cold's a little bit better. It has slightly improved, believe it or not, even though I do sound like I'm probably bunged up. cross in here. So yeah, I might be jumping around a little bit on this episode, here, there and everywhere, to try and get this episode done. But hopefully we'll get it somewhere about done. But I have really enjoyed this map. If you've not played it before, get onto it. Get onto Ballyspring. It is a cracking map. Ooh. It's a really good map. I've really enjoyed playing on this map. It just flows really well. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what tractor we're going to get. Really don't know which way to go with this. Because we're like a bit scattered, we need two good trailers, two relatively good pulling tractors. The little drop nose Massey is up with the field beans, because that's towing the combine header. So yeah, so we need another tractor at the moment. I could hire one, I guess, but if I was carrying on, I'd probably buy another tractor. So if we're carrying, I'm going to buy another tractor as if we're going to carry on, or the farmer's going to carry on in another ownership. If that makes sense. Let us know in the comment section if you've enjoyed this series. It'd be nice to know if you've enjoyed it. If you've joined into it halfway through, let us know. I mean, I know there's loads of Let's Plays of Farming Simulator, and I know a lot of you watch lots of other channels as well. And I appreciate all the views, all the comments, and all the likes. There's been a lot. Right, can we get that backed up into that corner so we can get those little bits of Oh, might do. I think we can just about. Right. Whether to set it off diagonally or what, really. Let's set a worker off. Right, I'm going to go and get myself another tractor, I reckon. Right, up at the shop. So up at the shop we've got a second-hand Massey here. I must admit I quite like that. The 5400 large frame. I like that style of Massey. We're going to go for something totally new. Let's have a look. Ooh. You know what? I think we're going to go for a Warrior. Deutz-Fahr Warrior. Why not? Looks nice in that colour as well. We bought it. Too late if we didn't want to buy it. Trailer. We're going to go with Bailey trailer. I'll go for it like that, I think. So I'll purchase that as well. Oh wow, that looks nice. Look at that. Yeah, like that a lot. Right, what we're gonna do. That's so nice, that is. Probably should have put a what's his name on the front actually, away. Is that on with that? Oh, miles away. That's nice. Okie dokie. Right, so yeah, let's head up to the field bean field, which was the old parsnip field, in your new tractor. Oh wow, I love this. It's like a Lamborghini but newer. I like the baby trailer, that is a lovely trailer. Gotta put the old beacons on, haven't we? Got a worker that's finished their task. I don't know what that worker's doing. I've set a few workers off, so we'll go and find out what's going on in a minute. So I've got lots of plates spinning at the moment. So hopefully we get it done. Got lots to do in this final episode. Like I say, my cold's still there. It's better than it was, and I'm feeling a lot better than I was. Been struggling last week or so. I do like this setup. This is nice. It's a nice setup. Hopefully this trailer's big enough. I would have thought it would be. If you've got problems, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. It's up this one, I think it's up this one. The hedgerow there. It's such a nice setup, that is. I know I could have bought a second-hand tractor, and I like this. I really didn't know which tractor I was going to get, to be honest, until we got into this game. I hadn't really thought about it, and I just thought, well, we're going to need another tractor to do all the carting. Otherwise we're going to be here, there and everywhere trying to get this done. I could have rented one, like I say, but let's keep as if this farm's going to carry on. Leave a place better than you found it is what I've always kind of thought. Whether it's in your work, line of work, or whether you're camping in a field or whatever, make it better than what you found it in. Spin it round in here. Work out which. There we go. That's the right one. This is doing quite well, actually. Don't know how full his tank is. leave that there for now, I think. Hopefully that's not in his way. Of course it's in his way. What a silly place to park it. Okay, we'll park it over here, well out of the way there. And we'll fly down and see how the other place is doing. This work has been having a bit of a nightmare, so I'll just carry on for a little bit. I know you'd normally harvest them in the rows, but it's kind of a bit awkward in this field. This field's a bit pokey, really. Some more down here, letting the corner get them harvested up best we can. Around here. So yeah, not looking bad at all at the moment. Say, I've never done red beets or beetroot as we call them in the UK. I used to grow them as a kid with my dad on the allotment. But not on FS22. Seems to be getting quite a good load here, really. trailer though. There's a bit of an issue when you're detaching it actually. It kind of like takes forever to just detach from the trailer. From the tractor, sorry. It is. I do like it. It's a nice trailer. Nice modded trailer. I just hope some of these mods come into FS25 quite quickly. Things like the Bailey trailer and the Broaden trailer be nice. Get them in. Get them in. Move these right out the way here. Hopefully hopefully you can sort it out. Right, I suppose I've got 12,000 litres of soybeans. We've got some still down at the farm actually. Where's the best place to set soybeans? I'll keep field beans. I'll get there in a minute. Ballyspring garage, so let's head on down to there and get those sold off. So we've still got another load up at the farm. I'm not going to get my swing round there, am I? I'm going to have to go in here and swing it round in here. I do like this tractor though. It's not too big though. It's not too big as in like the horsepower. It's not overly over the horsepower threshold that we probably need at the moment. Yeah, over. We're not overpowered. I do like that though. It's nice. Set this off in here. Overload that. $16,000, that's not that bad really, and like I say, we're not selling that exactly the peak time either, so that's not too bad. Right, go and take the rest of this field bean down. So we're bouncing around a little bit here, there and everywhere, trying to get stuff done. A lot spin in place. Oopsie. So that's the field bean all sold. So I've not used this tractor before, so, and it's a series of using stuff I've not used, so I could have used the modded ones as well, I could have done, but I think this is quite a good one actually. It's a base game one and I quite like it actually. I think we've just got peas in there. What's left? Oh, we've got mustard as well, and canola. Oh, got loads to sell. we're going to get rid of this. Ballyspring garage. I could sell it at the farm shop sell point. Wee. So we'll get rid of this then. Time is cracking on. I don't know if I'm going to get enough time to get everything sold off. So go and take these peas now down to the Ballyspring garage. I think that's about one of the best places to sell them, I think, at the moment. Seems like all the prices seem to be good there at the moment. Time's cracking on. It is. It's not bad for the peas, 13,000 or something, 13,500, something like that. I missed the last numbers. So this goes up to the sell everything. Now that's all the produce out of that silo, which just got the grain heated silo now, like the grain dryer, all the stuff that's in there. Carrots are sort of being done. I don't think the workers are quite doing the field properly, but oh well, we'll see what's left. Not a massive amount of yield on that. Well, yield, massive amount of money on that. It all counts though, doesn't it? It all goes towards the greater good, I guess. Ballyspring garage for the dried wheat. Like I say, I could get a better amount for it if I sold it at the best time, but we want to try and get as near enough done as we can get, really. I'm up against it at the moment. I don't know if we're going to get it all done in time. Do it. Didn't actually see how we sold it. Never mind. We sold it for some money. That's good. Right, I've got a load of carrots to get rid of now. It's pretty full on. Again, these aren't really going to get a massive amount of money for these, but One thing with root crops is that you do get quite a lot of yield from them.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Made some pretty good money though so far, and I definitely think the grain dryer is worth it. If I was going to sell it at the right time. Yeah, oats is the last thing we've got. I haven't got any we've got 1 litre of undried oats in there, but I don't know where that's going to go. Ooh. Ballyspring in that will. Make some good money on that. Right, so that is about the last of the carrots we've done. There's a little bit in the top corner which you usually can't normally get that. So this is the last lot of harvest we're going to have on Ballyspring. Let's work out we're going to sell it. Sell everything. $15,000 litres. We're not going to get a lot of money for the carrots, but it is what it is. We made what, over 100,000, I think, with all the harvest stuff that we've sold. I can't remember what it went down to. So that's better than nothing. We did too bad really out of the root crops. Enjoyed doing the carrots and the red beets. We were a little bit pushed for time to get it all sorted, but we got there in the end, didn't we? It was quite tight towards the end. I'll probably do a montage of us selling all the bits and bobs that we've done, which you've probably already watched anyway now. So yeah, good stuff. There's just one little job I want to do before we get before we finish the episode. I think we've done. I think we've improved the farm massively. We've increased our cows. We've got over 100 cows now with the beef cows, which is amazing. When we started off with, I think we started off with about 20, didn't we? And the majority of those have been births and stuff. I have increased. I've bought a few over the time. Switch them off. Don't want to get a flat battery, do we? I've increased them over time, but not massively. So yeah, we've got a head of over 100 cows. We've got about nearly 80-90 sheep and goats, I believe. Again, which is like really good for the farm. You know, considering where we started off. Struggle to get out of there, aren't I? Right. I'll try and work out where I've got to get, how to get there, but I'll have to work it out. Okay, I think we can get to it this way. I hope. Very cryptic, I know. But if you've enjoyed the series, I really appreciate if you've all stuck around this long. It's been a bit of a long, hard slog. I've got married. We've had a kid. I'd have liked to have gone on to like another map, but it isn't going to happen now with FS25 coming out. But it's one of them things, isn't it? Life gets in the way of those who are making plans. Is that the saying? If you don't know where we're going, I'm pretty sure you'd have worked it out by now. Because, well, I've not been up there yet. I think it's up here. It says he rolls his van, rolls his pickup. I think we're heading the right way. He hopes. That windmill. There's a collectible there. Get up there? I think we can. We're going to anyway. There's a tractor there as well. Can I get up? Can I get that? I don't know if we can, you know, it's a bit out of the reach. Can we get it? Oh no. It's going to be just out of reach. That's a bit of sod's law, isn't it? I don't think we're going to get that. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? But yeah, so this is the castle ruins. Fantastic. I think that's quite a nice little way to finish the series. So I hope you've enjoyed the series up here at the old picturesque Ballyspring Castle. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the series. Thanks so much for all the likes, the comments. It means a massive amount. Thanks so much for all the new subscribers that have subscribed to the channel. It means a massive amount. So I guess this is farewell FS22. Quite sad really, isn't it? On to FS25. Maybe we'll have a I come back here at some point, have a look at some of the other maps maybe. We'll have to see how it all goes. But thank you so much for watching. You guys have been awesome. I've been This Gaming Man. And until the next time, we shall see you soon. Now, how am I going to get that tractor?